So as you all know that we are in exercise 10A, exercise 10E, and you know what it deals about. It deals about time and work. So in number 9, what do we have? Number 9, what do we have? They say that A can do a piece of work in 10 days. Fine. So A's 1 day work will be equal to how much? So A's 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 10. Very good. Then they say that B can do the same piece of work in 18 days. Therefore, B's 1 day work is equal to 1 by 18. Clear? Now, what they say that A, B and C together can do the same work in 4 days. So, A plus B plus C 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 4. Will be equal to 1 by 4. Now, what are they saying? They are saying in what time would C do it alone? So, how can you find out the value of C? By subtracting A and B from A, B and C? By subtracting C from by subtracting A and B from A, B and C. So let us find out the amount of work done, 1 day work done when A and B works together. So A plus B, let's find here. So A plus B 1 day work will be equal to how much? Will be equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by 18. Fine. Therefore, you can directly find out the value of C. That C's 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 4, that is A plus B plus C minus this one, that is 1 by 10 plus 1 by 18. So what will you get? So you will get, on simplification, you will get 1 by 4 minus 1 by 10 minus 1 by 18, and you all know that the LCM of 4, 10 and 18, you will get it as 180. So therefore, 4 how many times? 45 times. 10 how many times? 18 times. Here it will be minus, and then again minus 18 10 times. So what will you get? You will get 45 minus 18 and minus 10 will be equal to minus 28 by 180, which will give you how much? So my dear, it will give you a value. 45 minus 28 is equal to 17 by 180. This is C's 1 day work. So when C's 1 day work is 17 by 180, then C can finish it in how many days? So C can finish it in, just as I had told you in the previous video, that you will have to reverse this. 180 by 17. 180 by 17 will give you 10 by 17 days. So here we find that how these sum can be simplified very easily, isn't it? Moving on to the next one. As I had told you people that we did 1 to 8 in the previous one, so the remaining portion, that is from 9 to the last one, we shall be doing over here. I find that 10 is also of the same type. So 10 you can do it your own. See, A can do a 1/4 of a work in 5 days. Come on, let's see here. So in number 10, what we have? A can do 1/4 of work in 5 days. So A can do 1/4 of work in 5 days. Therefore, in 1 day, A will do 1 by how much? 1 by 4 into 5. That is 1 by 20 work. Naturally 5 times less. So 5 times less means 1 by 4 multiplied by 5. That is 1 by 20. Similarly, B can do 1/3 of the same work in 10 days. So B in 10 days can complete how much? Can complete only 1 by 3 of the work. So in one day, it's very natural that B will do 1 by 30 of the work. Work done is equal to 1 by 30. So they are asking you that in how many days A and B, when working together can complete the work. So A plus B, 1 day work is equal to how much? 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. Do you know what will be the LCM? So 20 3 times and 3 2 times is equal to 5 by 60. 5 by 60 means 5 1 times 12 times means 1 by 12. So A and B, 1 day work is 1 by 12. Therefore A plus B, A and B working together can complete the piece of work in 12 days. Okay, so we found that how easily these all sums can be done. So when you sit for watching the video, please see to it that you really concentrate on it. See, once again I am telling you people, I am not forcing you to watch or to study. Okay, I cannot force you, and I have never forced anyone, because you people are working for yourself, for the upliftment of yourself, isn't it? Number 11. So better number 11 में क्या है? Let me see. In number 11, one tap can fill a cistern. Cistern is a tank. Okay. So one tap can fill a cistern in 3 hours. So in 1 hour, so 1 hour work, 1 hour work of the filling tank, sorry, of the filling tap is equal to 1 by 3, isn't it? So 1 by 3 of the tank is filled in 1 hour. 1 by 3 of the tank is filled in 1 hour. That is, the filling tap fills 1 by 3 of the tank. And the other waste pipe, and that is emptying tap, EMPTYING, emptying tap, 1 hour work is equal to how much? 1 by 5. So the emptying tap empties this much, while in 1 hour, so and in the filling tap fills 1 by 3. So if both the taps are opened, then in 1 hour, amount of, or the you can say the part of water filled will be equal to 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. This fills and this takes out. So this is equal to how much? 15. 3 how many times? 5 times. 5 3 times is equal to 2 by 15. 2 by 15 is the amount of water, or the fraction of water, a fraction of the tank which will be filled when both the taps are opened. Therefore, to fill, so here we can write, to fill the whole tank, time required will be equal to 15 by 2 hours. 15 by 2 hours means 7.5 hours. Okay. So as I told you people, that a slight concentration will really boost your mental level, isn't it? No one wants to study. Even I never wanted to study. Okay, but if you work on it, you can uplift yourself. In number 12, what do we find? A and B can do a piece of work in 8 days. So A and plus B, 1 day work is equal to how much? 1 by 8. Again, they are saying that B and C can complete the same work in 12 days. So B and C, 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 12. A and C similarly can complete the piece of work in how many days? In 16 days. So 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 16. Very good. So when you add all these, what will you get? You will get 2A, 2B and 2C. 2A plus A, 2A, B plus B, 2B, C plus C, 2C. So you can take 2 as common. So A plus B plus C, 1 day work when all of them will be working together. So twice A plus B plus C, 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 16. Okay, so when you solve this, what will you get? You will get, on solving this, naturally you will get how much? You will get the LCM. Let us just solve it here. LCM is equal to 48. So 6 plus 4 plus 3, which will give you how much? Which will give you 13 by 48. So twice A, B and C, 13 by 48. Therefore, A, B and C, A plus B plus C will be equal to 13. This 2 will come down, 2 will come down, isn't it? So 13 by 48 times 2. 48 times 2 is equal to 13 by 96. A plus B plus C, 1 day work will be 13 by 96, isn't it? So therefore total time taken, this is work, this is the amount of work done. Okay, so total time taken will be equal to how much? So my dear, total time taken will be equal to 96 by 13. 96 by 13. 96 by 13 is equal to how much? 5 by 13 days. Okay, so here again we found that by adopting a simple strategy, by simple method, you people can solve these kind of simple problems. Okay, see, everything appears to be tough until and unless we make it easy. So if you won't make it easy, it will be tough for your entire life. Okay, moving on to number, which one shall I do? I find that number 12, this is number 12. What do you think that we shall continue with number 13? Yes, we shall continue with number 13 also. Oh, very good. So 13, I think it's of the same type. A and B can do a piece of work in 8 days. So let's do this one also, that A plus B, 1 day work. 1 day work, how much? Is equal to 1 by 24. And they are saying that B and C same work in 36 days. So B plus C, again 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 36. And A, B and C together finish it in 18 days. So why not to add this one? Let us first add these two. So you will get A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C plus B 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 24 plus 1 by 36 will give you how much? 5 by 72. When you solve it, you will get 5 by 72. Okay, now they have given you, okay, given is A plus B plus C 1 day work is equal to 1 by 18. They have given you, see, please open your book and see page number 13. They have given you that A, B and C together finish it in 18 days. So A, B and C 1 day work is equal to 1 by 18. Can't you find out the value of B? So B is 1 day work will be equal to, from this we are going to subtract this a plus b plus c plus b one day work. We are going to subtract a plus b plus c one day work. So b's one day work will be 5 by 72 minus 1 by 18, and you know that our LCM is equal to how much? Equal to 72, 5, 18 how many times? 18 चौके 72 is equal to 1 by 12. So B's one day work is equal to 1 by 12. So can't you find out in how many days B can complete it? So B can complete the work in how many days? In 12 days. In 12 days. Okay? In 12 days. Now they are also asking you that in how many days A alone can do it. A alone can do it. So have a look. A plus B 1 by 24. You have already found out that B can complete the work in 12 days. So A alone, I'll do only one of them and you do the remaining. Okay. So A alone, one day work will be equal to A plus B one day work minus B one day work. So A plus B one day work is equal to 1 by 24 is equal to 1 by 24, while B one day work is equal to how much? B one day work is equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 12. You can see over here B one day work equal to, B can complete the work in 12 days. So one day work is equal to 1 by 12. So let us subtract this. What will you get? So you will get how much? 24. Oh. Am I going right? A plus B 1 by 24, and A alone, and B can complete the work in 12 days. Not 12 days, 72 days, beta. 72 days. What have I done? My goodness. I have some eyesight problem. Chalo koi baat nahi. So 72. 1 by 24 minus 1 by 72. What will you get? So you will get how much? 24. Our LCM will be 72, and then 24 how many times? 24 3 times and 72 1 times. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 by 72. 2 by 72. 2 by 72 is equal to how much? Equal to 1 by 36. So A alone one day work is equal to 1 by 36. Therefore A can complete it in how many days? So A can complete it in how many days? In 36 days. In 36 days. Okay. So here there was a slight mistake. Please ignore it. Okay. That is why you watch whenever you people sit for study. Why do I say that when a child is able to correct the mistake of teacher, only then the teacher feels happy that they have learned something, isn't it? 14 is same as 12. Okay, same as 12. Let me see. A and B can do a piece of work in 40 days. So A plus B one day work is equal to how much? 1 by 40. B and C can complete a piece of work in 30 days. So one day work beta how much? Equal to 1 by 30. और C plus A कितना? तो इतना. C plus A one day work is equal to 1 by 24, because C plus A can complete the piece of work in 24 days. So when you will add this, what will you get? It is same as number 12. Okay, so you will get, see, twice A plus B plus C one day work will be equal to 1 by 40 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 24. So when you will add these, what will you get? You will get how much? You will get 5 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. This means 12 by 120, 12 eka dahi. So you will get 1 by 10. So A plus B plus C 1 by 10. Twice A plus B plus C 1 by 10. Therefore A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C 1 day work will be equal to half of this. So 1 by 20. 1 by 10 into 2. 2 will come down. See, a plus b plus c, 1 day work 1 by 10. So twice a plus b plus c, 1 day work is 1 by 10. So only a plus b plus c will do less work. No, that is why 2 came over here, 1 by 20. Clear? I hope you got this. So a plus b plus c can complete the piece of work in 20 days. Okay, so 20 days. Now what are they asking? So they are asking in number 4, in 14, how long will it take to do the work working together? So working together, so a plus b plus c can complete the piece of work in 20 days. This was our first problem. Okay, in what time can each finish the work? So again you will have to go a long way. Each finish means how can you find out in how many days will B finish the piece of work? Okay, so in order to find B, we will have to subtract A plus C from A plus B plus C, isn't it? Or in how many days will A finish? So just let me give you one small example. Okay, so A example A 1 day work will be equal to A plus B plus C 1 day work minus B plus C 1 day work. So you subtract 1 by 20. From 1 by 20 you subtract B plus C, that is 1 by 30, and you will get A's 1 day work. Revert it, you will get A's you will get the number of days in which A will finish the piece of work. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, that is number 15. Let me see if there is something new in 15. We have only 2 sums. Okay, and you know the last 2 sums are very, very important. Why? Because the level increases. That's it. A can do a piece of work in 10 days, B in 12 days, and C in 15 days. So come on, A's 1 day work is equal to how much? Will be equal to 1 by 10. B's 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 12, while C's 1 day work will be equal to 1 by 15. Okay, this is what they have given. A can complete a piece of work in 10 days, B can complete a piece of work in 12, C can complete in 15 days. All begin together. So when all will begin together, but A leaves the work after 2 days and B leaves 3 days before the work is finished. Try to understand this. Okay, so 1 minute. Let the work last for X days. Let the work last for X days. Now what are they saying? That A all begin together, but A leaves the work after 2 days. So when A leaves after 2 days, this means that A worked for 2 days only. Clear? And B leaves the work before 3 days. This means B, if the work lasted for X days and B leaves 3 days before, so B worked for how many days? So B worked for X minus 3 days, because B leaves the work 3 days before the work is completed and the work lasted for X days. So B worked for X minus 3 days. 3 दिन कम. अच्छा, C के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला गया है. Therefore C worked for how many days? X days. पूरा लिया. He took the entire time. So A's 2 days work, C's X days work, and B's X minus 3 days work is equal to the total work. So come on, let us find the amount of work done by A. So amount of work done by A equal to how much? So A's 1 day work 1 by 10 multiplied by 2. So this was A's 2 days work. This was A's 2 days work. Come on. Then B, how many? B's 1 day work was 1 by 12. And he worked for how many days? He worked for x minus 3 days. While C's 1 day work was 1 by 15 and he took x days. Clear? And the entire, all the work is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. So our next part is solving them. So come on, can we solve? Let's solve. So 2 by 10. Okay, let us solve. Let us solve properly. Okay, let us have some more space. 2 by 10 plus x minus 3 by 12 plus x by 15 is equal to 1. Let us take the LCM. So what will be the LCM? LCM of 10, 12 and 15 is equal to 60. 10 how many times? 6 times. So 6 2s are 12 plus 12 how many times? 5 times. So 5 multiplied by x minus 3 means 5x minus 5 3s are 15 plus 15 4 times plus 4x is equal to 1. So let's finish it here only. Okay, let's finish it here only. So when you solve this, 5x plus 4x, 9x and 12 minus 15 minus 3. So 9x minus 3, 9x minus 3 by 60 is equal to 1. Chalo, let me write. By 60 is equal to 1. Therefore 9x minus 3 is equal to 60 on cross multiplication. 9x will be equal to how much? Will be equal to 60 minus 3. So 60 plus 3 is equal to 63. So x will be equal to your 63 by 9 is equal to 7. So the entire work had taken 7 days to get complete. 16, you know what it talks about? It talks about two pipes. These two pipes, that is P and Q. So these two pipes P and Q are turned on to fill the tank. Okay, to fill the tank. Now they say that pipe P can fill it in 24 hours and pipe Q can fill it in how many hours? In 32 hours. Okay, can fill in 24 hours and 32 hours. Therefore this pipe P 1 hour work will be equal to how much? Will be equal to 1 by 24, and pipe Q 1 hour work will be equal to 1 by 32. Now they say that when pipe P should be turned off, when pipe P should be turned off, so that the remaining pipe, that is Q, would fill it in 16 minutes. Means, or you can say that the total time taken to fill should be only 16 minutes. Only 16 minutes. So here, if the pipe P is turned off in x minute, if P is turned off in in x minutes, so when P is turned off in x minutes, this means that P will only work for about 16 minutes while Q will take the entire time 16 minutes. Try to understand this. P will only take x minute because P is turned off in x minute. Therefore P is x minute work plus Q's 16 minute work is equal to 1. This means P's 1 minute work was how much? So my dear, P's 1 minute work was how much? 1 by 24. Therefore P's x minute work will be x by 24 and Q's 16 minute work will be, see, Q's 1 minute work is 1 by 32. Therefore, Q's 16 minute work will be 1 by 32 times 16. This is equal to 1. So let us solve this one. So x by 24 plus 16 2 times, that is 1 by 2, is equal to 1. So x by 24 will be equal to 1 by minus 1 by 2, which will give you 1 by 2, or x will be equal to 1 by 2 multiplied by 24, that is 12. Or you can say that pipe P should be turned off after 12 minutes, isn't it? So P should be turned off in 12 minutes. Clear? So that both the pipes can take only 16 minutes to fill the tank. Thank you.